2, 1.
Hykie Berg, scene 1.
Hello, my name is Hykie Berg, and these are all the moments that made me go, yeah. So by far, the most amazing show on DStv is Survivor. Well, only because I was on a Survivor, and I hope that one day they do an all-star where all the winners come together and we can go and fight it out again for $1 million.
My name is Hykie Berg. I'm 32 years old. I am from Johannesburg. I think in Survivor, my secret weapon would be patience and giving people enough rope to hang themselves.
Well, obviously, okay, there is a moment. It was when Letshego chose me to go to top 2 instead of choosing Bonnie.
Everybody went into an alliance to use somebody else to get to the top. I at least trusted one person, 100%, and that was Bonnie. And I was willing to give up everything, my immunity, my necklace, everything. I gave up to that woman because she's my mate. And I'm sitting here and she's not.
Because I thought she was going to choose Bonnie, and then she took me up, and then I won. And so that was quite, because I thought that it was over. When we were top 3, I thought it's done, she's going to choose Bonnie. Thank you God, I had an incredible time, and then she chose me. Survivor's not really a game, it's real life. Like when there's pressure and there's money, you see what comes from the heart, right? So people's true colors come out, and you build real relationships, it's real emotions.
Because he's coming for you men. So he's positioned himself so well, because even if us girls banded together, taking out a Dante is dangerous for our tribe.
Yeah.
You know?
Shock is on the rise.
Naturally, I would watch things like Game of Thrones. I'm not a Harry Potter fan though, okay? I'm a Game of Thrones fan. And of course, House of the Dragon, the only reason I'm watching it is because it plays off actually 200 years before Game of Thrones. But I like it because it's a lot more, it's more difficult to follow.
We must strike while we have the advantage.
The Prince Regent is angry. There's no telling what he will do.
It's more a kind of a political game than anything else, you know, than the first one. And so, I love dragons. I love the medieval fighting styles, right? I always tell my wife, if I had to live in those eras, like the swords and the battle axes, and it's just, yeah, I suppose I'm a typical male.
You wish to rule the 7 kingdoms, but you reign ruin and death.
I love it, right? We fight, we bleed, we die, but we do not yield. And it speaks so much about us as human beings, having a vision for our lives, having a purpose, having something to fight for, even having something to die for.
Tyd om huis toe te gaan. Môre is nog 'n dag.
So I love my time in the Benander's world. The character is quite cool because my character fits in with everybody, because he's the CEO of the hospital, but he's got ties with everybody. He's a strange character because he gets away with all the dodgy stuff, and then when the entire South African Afrikaans community hates him, then they redeem him. Then he does something and they go, oh, can you believe it? Look at Conrad Bester.
Ek is regtig jammer. My familie saag het probleme tussen julle veroorsaak.
Ek kan net myself blameer. Ek het besluit om julle te waarsku. Iemand anders nie.
My favorite person on set, he's not there often, is the guy that plays my father, Hans Strydom. And just because I just grew to love him as a father. He's obviously not my dad, but I always say to him, Hans, remember your will, my friend.
Wat het gebeur? Hoe kon jy dit toelaat?
Ek dink jy was van plan om maar ooit nou te lig gaan nie. Geweet het as hy aan Lea skei, sit hy meer druk op ons.
Dankie julle dat julle my gejoin het en al hierdie wonderlike oomblikke wat ek met julle gedeel het. En as jy die prysverhoging wil dodge, ja, gaan nou na DStv.com toe.